My only problem right now is people are watching this podcast and some people giving feedback also. People are saying, dude, you should have a theme for your podcast. That's what I
Okay.
want to know. Like, what should we do? Should we have a theme? Because it's like our theme is...
Who is saying this?
Some people who have watched it, like, you should try to get a theme. You'll get more subscribers. Like, I'm fine. People are giving genuine feedback.
Okay.
So I'm like listening,
Okay.
which is like, at
Okay.
least they are watching
Yeah,
and
which
giving
means,
something. Yeah. So I'm
Which
like,
means
oh,
they're seeing that there is no theme.
there is no theme. Yes.
People are not watching, they don't know what is happening.
What is happening? I'm thinking, what can be a good theme? What is missing from Indian podcast industry?
Indian podcast industry is
Yes.
very much based on theme. That
Yeah.
is true.
Yeah.
Like finance podcasts.
Yes.
People will be like, oh, this is a finance podcast.
Yes.
And they go like they have too much views.
Correct.
History podcast, murder podcast.
Yeah.
Not like crime, whatever.
Yeah.
Ours is comedy, bro.
Yeah, but
that is
still,
the theme.
our theme is comedy,
Huh.
but we don't. What do you say? We do jokes. We don't talk about comedy. Like comedy podcast can mean that you talk about comedy and you
comedy.
teach comedy or whatever, right? Right? I think that's a good idea, right? We teach comedy, right? That's a
Through a
See-
podcast, you teach comedy
yeah,
free of cost.
free of cost,
Damn.
and we make money by teaching, right? That is yeah. So that is what I was thinking. What can be a theme or like whatever we are doing? Is this a theme that we can
Our theme is storytelling.
package it?
Is it?
Storytelling podcast. It is a storytelling podcast, opinions and stories.
But the thing is, there are already so many themed based podcasts.
yeah.
So if people are looking for random chaos, they should come here.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
Yes, I feel nobody's looking for that. That is what my problem, my problem
Like
is.
you want comedy audience. Like
Yes.
you want the audience, when comedy audience comes to a show,
Yeah.
they don't know what's going to happen. They
No.
just know it's going to be funny. That's all.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
has to be funny.
they have some sort of idea of like what stand-up comedy is.
Yes.
So they're coming for that genre.
Correct.
Right, they're
correct.
coming for like
Correct.
stand-up, like okay,
Correct.
whatever the topic might be, but we will watch stand-up. In that, if somebody comes and does poetry, that might be a problem.
Yeah.
So here, that's what I was thinking. Like, what can be a theme? Like, or should we every podcast episode should we teach people how to be, how to create this mentality of being a Bamba, right? Is that do we need to teach
Yeah.
that? Are people not learning?
Are we not making it clear enough?
I think people are just not
Confused?
people are confused. I feel people are confused.
I think we are making it clear enough that it's pointless.
It is pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talk about.
I think if you want to have a theme, every episode we should have a theme, different theme.
every episode different theme.
Yeah. Like
Should
today's
I-
episode is dedicated to finance. Like next episode is history.
Bro.
Because it's all comedy, no? At the end of the day.
That is true. I am fucking thinking of one theme. You're like, let's have different themes. Every episode.
Well, I saw one couple, they were making out and police caught them.
Where was this?
This is near that Oasis Mall is there, no?
Where is Oasis Mall?
Near the signal, Sony Signal. Oasis Mall, in front of
Okay.
that some area is there, no?
Correct,
People
correct.
sit and waste time.
Yeah.
There are some people who do that. Right? There were one couple, they were like making out over there and traffic police is there at the signal.
Oh no.
They're making out over there like there is nobody.
Yeah, wow. So wait a second. So where were you coming from?
I'm just stuck at the signal, I'm standing there.
You were stuck in Sony Signal.
I'm going to Cafe Reset.
Cafe Reset from... Okay.
Whatever route I took, I don't remember.
No. It's very interesting. I just want to know the whole scenario.
So at the signal, I'm standing there. There's one auto, there's one small truck over there,
Yeah.
maybe water truck.
Correct.
And behind the auto, I saw there's one couple sitting there.
And
there are
they
like 2-3 couples sitting.
Correct.
One couple in the corner, they are making out.
I just want to wait a second. So Oasis Mall, do they have a boundary wall or is just the open area? Because I've
No boundary wall.
no boundary wall, right?
Yeah, that is the problem. They are not even paying attention. Like the whole traffic can see them.
That is in India that's a problem.
So they are facing their back towards us.
If we don't see them, they can't see us.
That's
cat
the
mentality.
that's the behavior they have, right? And
Yeah.
they start making out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I am just watching because people are making out, right?
What's not to like?
What's wrong in that?
What's-
There's nothing wrong in that.
Just make an observation, dude.
Yeah, this is an observation. I'm just seeing.
Also,
things.
what's wrong with people watching people making out?
Yeah,
You were just looking at the mall. They happen to be in the way.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure you were looking at the men's section. I've been to the, what is the Star Bazaar? What is there? Pantaloons, something.
Max is there.
Max is there. You were looking
Yes.
at new arrivals at Max,
Yes,
and they
yes.
happen to be the new arrival there, right? So then what happened?
Two new arrivals.
And then?
Then they were making out,
Yeah.
and from my perspective,
Huh.
I can't see what is happening. I can see them.
Huh.
So from there, traffic signal would be maybe 50 to 60 meters.
Huh.
Traffic signal 50 to 60 meters.
Huh.
So every traffic signal has a booth,
Correct.
right?
Huh.
And the traffic police sits there.
Yeah.
He could see it for sure.
Okay. Okay.
Because red signal is red, so
Yeah.
no traffic is moving this side. So his vision is open.
Correct.
That's what I am assuming,
Huh, huh,
right?
huh, huh.
So he started walking. It would have taken him at least 2 minutes,
Cool.
and these guys have not seen it.
Okay.
So I'm looking here. I'm like, these guys are going at it. They are going deep.
Man, you should have helped them, bro. You should be like, yo, police is coming.
I didn't see the police. No,
Oh.
my vision is blocked.
Your vision was blocked on them. That is what it was.
My vision was blocked by them.
You were too focused.
In front of me, there's one small water truck, and there's one auto. So I can't see who's walking over there.
Okay, I'll believe you, bro.
Let's agree to agree.
It's a you think it is like a teenager couple or mid-20s couple, late 20s, early 30s, 50s, 60s. Stop me. You never mentioned.
I started thinking.
You never mentioned the age, dude. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
thinking
didn't
what
mention the age. They looked like they were in 30s.
They were in 30s.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This is very 20s behavior, I get
yeah,
it, but
so
they were in 30s.
I would say this is like early 20s behavior.
Yeah.
Even not
Correct,
even late
correct,
20s. You
correct.
are mature enough.
28 to 35 people do. People don't do that. After
Not
28, people don't do that.
Not in peak traffic hours.
Yeah.
Even if you do it, you'd go to the park or you're in a pub, wherever people
Go
make up.
behind the mall.
Yeah, that is not mall. I would say
Go home,
the
guys.
mall, go home or go to a pub or bar where it's like
No, maybe
people-
I know there are couples who like this excitement of public. thing.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah,
So I think they would be looking for that.
you're saying
That excitement of the thrill of doing it in public. There
so
are couples who want that.
there are people who like.
Mm.
It's like they like watching. They like other people watching them make out.
Could be that, or the thrill of public.
That's both are the same thing.
Yeah,
like
but-
the people watching them make out in public is exciting for them.
Mm.
So they are making out in front of a mall.
And then the traffic police were
Or-
like, I was watching. I'm
Or-
here.
That's true. Or they were just horny, dude. Like
Yeah, that is also there.
Or they were like, I mean, yeah, you can make out, like subtly make out and then look around. That you can do. That is a very normal thing to do. Like when you
Wait,
try
let
to
me
make out,
think.
and one person is on the lookout all the time.
You're right. In the beginning, they did that.
Bro, how long were you watching that?
No, in the beginning when they started kissing, right?
In the beginning, wait a second. When I arrived 3 hours ago, right there, for 2 hours that they were making out, they were like pretty much looking around at time in the beginning. Wow, man. Okay, alright. No judgment. It's okay to watch people
Maybe
make
2
out.
minutes. It was total 2 minutes. But in the
How
beginning,
nicely.
in the beginning, in the beginning,
You know what you did, right? You know what you did.
I know what I did.
This guy, you were caught watching people making out, and you were like, maybe they are into it. Like you are flipping it on them. You're like, maybe those couple are. I'm not into it. I'm watching, but they are into it more because they are making me watch
And
them.
and I didn't tell anybody to watch. I didn't tell.
I mean, that is so. I'm pretty sure
I
everybody
do.
was watching. And then police came.
So in the beginning, maybe 5-6 seconds, the guy, both of them were like this. Then when they went in, then they were gone.
Okay.
And traffic police immediately saw that, I guess, and he walked over there and he stopped them.
Okay, traffic police has no right. I mean, he can say something.
He can say.
But he has no right to arrest them or like fine
They
them.
won't get arrested. But it's like, what is this?
Regular police can public indecency. You can get arrested. What do you mean? It's against the law. Public indecency.
You get arrested or you get fined?
Whatever it is, if
You
they
can get fined. I don't know if you can get arrested.
I don't know if
Think
it's
6 months or 1,000 rupees. It's like that? Is it like that?
no. So see, that is a rule-based thing. This is
Yeah.
if it's in IPC,
Yeah.
then they can file an FIR on you
They can fire.
for
Yeah,
public
that is true,
indecency.
that
But
is
they will
true.
just try to get the money and like
Yes.
let you continue,
Yes.
right? Which is
Let you continue.
yeah, I mean, yeah, the thousand.
The guy will be like, you give $1,000 to watch.
People are, dude. The problem is, right? People are cocky with police also. Like sometimes they catch you smoking cigarettes and they take the fine and then like, sir, khatam kar leta hu. They say it.
Yeah.
I mean, like all, and the police is like, go ahead because that
They're
money is
already
not fine.
Yeah.
It is not fine. It is his fine. You know,
Yeah. He is fine. After that
he
thing, he is
taking that he took the fine and he's pretty fine, right?
fine. Yeah.
And this is the police came and what did he say?
You can't hear.
Oh,
I can't hear. I am
and they
on the road.
they stood up and they were like,
They stood up, they stopped, and some things happened,
huh.
and he said something. Our traffic started moving. I'm looking, then I went. So they were talking and all, and then I left that time.
Okay.
What money was given or not, I don't know.
Correct. No, I don't think traffic police can because
But he can take money.
he can't take money
Why?
because he's traffic police. He has if in regular police he has no authority.
I know, but he
Yeah.
can be like, I have friends in the police department. I can call them right now.
Correct. Even if he tries that, right? It's not. It's what do you say? You can't take that bribe anymore. It's like too many people are involved.
But he can just say that to get the bribe.
Get the bribe. Correct. It depends on how
the other
smart they
person
are.
is.
If they are
Yeah.
like not scared
If
at
like
all,
you were making out, you will escape.
I might escape.
Right?
Now I'm a little confident. Earlier I might be like if I'm very young, I will be like, sir, पैसे ले लो छोड़ दो.
Yeah.
Like जो भी है.
If Anand was making out,
Yeah.
he is jailed, bro.
No, he'll get away, dude. He can speak Kannada.
Oh,
right?
he can speak Kannada.
Correct.
yes.
So you're saying they were in 30s.
If it feels like they were in 30s.
No.
Early 30s.
Okay, at
Not
what
late
age
30s.
do you think it's not public indecency anymore? Like maybe two old people making out, like 60-year-old.
That is not public indecency.
That
That is
is-
like, wow.
Yeah, that is
like this is unicorn sighting.
nobody will care also. Right? If two,
It's like seeing a peacock on a rainy day. Like,
Yeah.
wow. Look at it.
not in Bangalore, you can't see.
But you're getting my point,
Old
right? It's
people.
like the feeling is like that.
Yeah, old people making out. It's like you can.
After 60, I think if you see two 60-year-olds making out, you should be like, let them do it. Yes.
Yeah,
It's good.
yeah.
It is our... but the culture thing is there, no?
The culture thing is it's changing because the new generation they don't give a fuck at all.
Yeah.
The new generation is like you are like scared of them.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't want to.
They're kissing at the age of 12.
Yeah, people are. India was. I don't know where it became so regressive in terms of this. We were like fine. It became
No, we were fine because there was no progressive thing trying to challenge the regressive thing.
Yeah,
So that's why we were fine.
yeah,
The more progressive thing started coming up,
yeah,
so the regressive thing started becoming more visible.
yeah.
It's not like we were not fine. We were not fine.
True. We were not fine. But
So
maybe
the
like
from the other side there was no pressure.
true.
So why would that will show? Correct? No.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying.
Mm.
That is.
So more people were coming out with progressive mindsets. That's when we realized, oh, there are so many regressive mindsets also.
Correct.
And the thing is, in our age group, same age group,
Yeah. In same age group, but people are
regressive.
Hi, they are.
That is I don't understand. That is what I don't understand.
I understand though, because it's a childhood thing, bro. If you are brainwashed, it is very hard to get rid of it. If you grew up in a society where they say that this is how our culture is, and they don't teach you to be open, right? It's some people just they get it. They realize that okay, this is our culture, but this is how the world is. Our culture is not something that has never changed. It is an ever changing thing. But if people don't see the history and try to,
Hmm.
and most people can't do it. It's like a lot of people are just stupid, bro. You can't. It's just they're just fucking stupid, and they are dumb. So you kind of pity them. I don't
Yeah.
even hate them. I'm like, bro, dude, you're stupid, bro. I'm like with you. I'm there with you, bro. I'm there with you. It's like you look at them like, oh my god, what am I saying?
No, that is no. I understand
So
that.
judgmental.
What I feel like is
yeah.
like growing up, I used to think like I used to hear people like people who travel more, they are like more open-minded.
Yeah.
Like that. I used to hear things like that. Right?
Yeah.
I used to be like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Everybody's open-minded. I used to think like that.
Correct.
But I didn't realize that I am traveling.
Oh.
Every 3-4 years I am traveling. So when I stopped traveling, I realized I was traveling throughout my life. And then I started seeing people. You getting my point?
Oh no.
Then I started seeing people who have never left their hometown.
Correct.
They have very, very narrow-minded.
That is true. I have felt that in a lot of places. I've felt it, and that is the thing. Even if you in the same state, you go to a different city, right? That will change you.
That will change you a little bit.
That
yes.
will change you a little bit. You are not stubborn about whatever, because you think your family and whatever part of your area is, that's the whole life. Maybe you'll watch movies, but you don't see through it. Or if you go on a holiday trip, you judge them.
Yeah,
You
correct.
go like, bro, यहाँ पे ऐसे खाते हैं, and you laugh at them, right?
Yeah.
Which is what you are
Yes.
not like, let's go now, right? This is so much has changed. It's like people are very open towards something that is famous about something in a city. Suppose we are traveling to suppose we go to Ooty, or you go to traveling to Chennai or any other city, you're going on a tour, and you have in your mind, okay, this things are that you have to do. Like, these are the things I have to do there. You are very open towards that. Because that is the things that is
Because
the
that
norm
is famous.
That is famous. That is the norm. You go there, you do that. But that is not, you should do everything. You should go to
Correct.
something, some unknown things, and that is the real Mumbai.
Correct.
And for those things, people are very judgmental.
Yes.
Like, I'll give you an
Yes.
example, right? Suppose if in Coorg, you go to Coorg, like pork is very popular.
I know.
If I take my family there, they will be like, oh my god, who is eating pork over here? Like, how do you
Yeah.
convince them?
Correct.
You can't convince that people are eating. That is also understandable, dude. If you look at a pig, you can't eat it.
You can't eat
I
it.
can't eat a
Yeah,
pig.
you can't.
But it's like,
If you know what a pig is.
if you ever been to a pig's house, you'll be like, I'm fine, bro. I'm fine.
You will be alive always.
Yeah.
Nobody's touching you.
So it's
I get it.
That is the thing. That is my point with this public indecency also. I feel the traffic police should be more, what do you say? He should be offended at the fact that, dude, like, why are you, nobody wants to watch this. Not in a way, how are you against the culture? You know, there are two different things.
I get it.
I am more offended.
It's not like you should not do it. It's like, don't do it. People are watching.
Yeah, like,
Nobody
bro,
wants to watch this.
This show, nobody is stopping you. Go have sex, whatever you want. Don't throw that love at my face, dude. This
Yeah.
world is not what you're doing right now. That's
Yes.
not the world. I'm more
Yeah.
offended like that. I'm not offended.
I get it.
Yeah.
This is another kind of dal. This is not Bajrang dal. This is some other kind of dal. I want to join.
Yeah.
That I understand. Like, nobody wants to watch this.
No.
You do it at home.
Yeah, not at all. I was this movie I was watching, dude. There's a Mark Ruffalo movie called Dark Waters.
Okay.
It's a movie. The fucking problem is this whole movie is about Teflon. Have you know what Teflon is, right?
No.
That's the you cook once in a while, you cook, right?
Oh, that pan Teflon.
Yes.
Oh,
This movie is
that
about,
I know.
Yeah.
I thought it's something else.
No, it's that. So
Something
it's
scientific, I thought.
yeah. So
Huh.
what it is a synthetic alloy, I feel. What it is, I'm not sure what exactly it is.
Semiconductor. Huh?
Not semiconductor. It's a plastic type of material with high melting point.
Okay.
So what they do is they put it on top of all these pans so that it becomes non-stick. which is what Teflon is. It's a non-stick cookware. Fine. That whole movie was about how that gives you cancer. And I've been using Teflon 10 years. 10 years of my life. And I watched that movie. I'm like... I'm watching that movie and I'm cooking right there in Teflon. My food is being cooked on Teflon and I'm watching this movie. Wait
Dark
a second.
matters.
Oh, yeah. Dark waters.
Oh, dark waters.
Dark waters.
Dark waters.
It's like two things. One is, the first thing is so crazy. They make that chemical and whatever they used to throw it in the river. So whatever livestock, they were getting cancer. In that movie, the show, cows are getting cancer.
Okay.
His horse is... one cow got mad and just started attacking.
So did they show people are getting cancer?
Yes.
They showed people are getting
Later, like long time. So
it
this
takes
is
long time because
so
it is like filtered out, purified.
it's a
bit,
very nice movie in the sense. So what this guy is part of a firm who is supposed to defend that company who did this. They are making billions of dollars. They have paid off all government. This is America. Government shit and all, because in that town it's a big industry. Politicians don't want that industry to close down because it's giving jobs, so they are getting paid by that. Everything is fine. And then this guy, he's representing this law firm who's supposed to go and fight for that company, but this guy, when he finds out, he turns against them. He goes solo.
Okay.
And he fights for 20. This is a real story. He fights for
How long does it take for people to start getting cancer?
In 3, 4, 5 years.
Dude, you have been using for 10 years.
10 years. And now I'm thinking...
Yes, stage 2 already.
Man. You know what the worst part is?
Dude, all my pans are Teflon.
Teflon,
bro.
all of them. But you don't cook that much, right?
Yeah, so I'm safe. I'm talking about you. I will be alive. I will keep this podcast going.
You know what the worst part is? Dude... my food sticks in that. Like, what kind of non-stick cookware is this? Where today also...
So you should be happy, no? Which means that is the bad Teflon.
I feel
that doesn't have cancer.
Bro, I feel I have eaten half the Teflon away through 10 years. I have finished the Teflon.
Possible.
Because this pan is like half grazed. If you use that enough, it is grazed.
Yeah.
I think I should throw it away. Right?
No, graze it fully, then use it normally.
But you can't graze it like that. You can't remove
that.
Can't? No. It's like natural wear and tear. I'm thinking I'll remove this.
Yeah, throw it, dude. After watching and you still do. When did you watch that movie?
It's on one of these OTTs.
When?
Maybe like last week.
Last week? You should have thrown it last week.
Bro, I'm thinking that... if I stop, I'll get it. That's what I'm thinking. If I keep going, right? So
maybe your body is adapted, you're thinking.
My body is adapted. If I stop,
body will be like, yo.
The body will take it slowly and then they will attack, is what I'm feeling. Dude, you don't know what cancer is, right? I also don't know. It's like a very weird thing. Bro, whole India is Teflon.
Yeah, everybody. Everywhere.
So this Teflon...
Only if you eat in some small restaurants, you can see they are using that iron wala kadhai.
Correct.
Which is not Teflon.
That is the best thing, bro. That is the
Think
best.
about it. That is the healthiest food. Some short, small dhaba.
No, dude. I'm thinking what to do.
Throw it. Get iron based kadai or pans and all. There.
Okay, but I'll check if there are any more technology other than Teflon that has come out. I'll see that is the new non-stick cookware also Teflon.
Wait, when was this though? Which this movie was based on what time?
90s to 2000s or late 90s to
Not much has changed, bro.
Bro,
start throwing.
That is true. But in every family there is Teflon, right?
Yeah.
Right, which is...
But in my house, there is one Teflon pan and there is one Teflon kadhai, which is used only in special occasions.
Oh.
Yeah. So my mom has one iron wala kadhai. She generally uses that because she has been cooking in that from a long time.
Okay.
I've seen that kadhai when I was a kid. Now also it is fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Doesn't even look like it is about to be thrown out.
Correct.
It's still fine. My mom has been using that. She uses that mainly.
Huh.
Cooker and aluminium. Cooker to aluminium, right?
Yeah.
cooker, and this kadhai is mostly. The Teflon pan and all are like sometimes when they are like, oh, dosa banate hain aaj.
Oh.
Or the kadhai comes, let's fry something, some non-sticky aisa
Okay,
kuch.
my family Teflon has sneaked in. It's like
Sneaked in, huh?
sneak in, like the same that steel, not steel, iron kadai is there, because that is, the taste is different, bro.
Yeah.
You cook in that, you can't get to this. This
Yes.
Teflon, they don't give you the same taste.
Yes, yes.
It's that old
because
school
it has
taste.
cancer.
It has
You
Man,
can't feel the salt.
that whole movie was about that, and I'm watching it. This is how fucking dumb I am, dude. Like after I finished the movie, also, I'm like, wait a second, is this my Teflon?
Is it my Teflon?
That's what I'm thinking. Wait a second, is it,
That's your Teflon.
It's
That's none of my Teflon.
I'm like, is the US Teflon different than Indian Teflon? Because in India it's legal. In America, I think they have banned it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that. I think in
Yeah.
America it is banned now,
Hmm.
but in India it's still available.
So that would be the case, I guess. It got banned there, so the business heads would be like, let's sell it in the third world country.
My God, dude, that is
That's very much possible.
that
It's
is-
business, bro.
it is business, and that is so sad. That
And
is so sad.
Obviously, if something like I have heard so many stories about something getting banned in a country,
Yeah,
and they will be like, okay, this country doesn't like it. Let's try to sell it in the
sell
other
it
country.
there. Yeah,
So many things.
yeah.
Even if it is not banned and people are not buying, let's go to some other country and try to sell it, and it
That-
works out.
Correct. I
So
mean,
it could be the case.
That is true. It's like we also do it. Like we do jokes and then we put
Yes.
it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll do it in corporates anyways, right?
Yeah,
we will
yes.
not stop doing
Yes,
it, right? We
yes.
will. I mean, not for live shows.
Yes.
In corporates, we will try to get some money out of it. You can't waste a joke
You
like
can't
that.
waste.
You can't waste Teflon. That is what
You should have thrown everything out, dude.
Man, I should
Come
have
on,
done
man.
it. I should have done it. Now I regret
And another thing I wanted to ask, like you said, your Teflon has gotten into your family,
it.
right?
Yeah.
So do they cook like modern kind of dishes mostly, or this
No.
Odia style?
Everything is Odia. There is no
Okay, okay.
modern.
Nothing. So why Teflon was needed?
No, because non-stick, right? If you it's a when you go out to buy a new kadai.
Acha,
Teflon is
every
the-
kadai has that.
Yeah,
these
now
days.
it's a new thing, right? So
okay.
I remember getting it from then when I joined, started working. I bought some.
Mhm.
I went for the like. I specifically asked for Teflon. I remember because it was in science textbook. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Like
I remember.
it was something in like 11th, 12th. It was there, and
Mm.
I used to be like, when I grow up, I'll buy Teflon. I was
Oh, that time only you thought. That time I didn't think.
I was obsessed with
Went
Teflon.
to the Can you drape me?
Yeah.
Teflon.
Yeah, or whatever. This movie is about Teflon or a what is that? What do you call it? A subsidiary or like a similar substance as.
No,
Yeah.
would be mixed
Polytetrafluoroethylene. Yes.
with fluoroethylene.
Fluoroethylene. Polytetrafluoroethylene is a synthetic polymer of tetrafluoroethylene. Yes. Is it safe to use product containing Teflon? Teflon is generally safe, but heating it above 300 degrees Celsius or 500 Fahrenheit poses danger to your
Danger to?
to your health, bro. Oh man.
And we are actually exactly heating it up.
Yes,
Are you going above 300 degrees?
bro. I can't control the heat of what do you
The
say?
stove.
Yeah, the gas. I can't control. It's just high low. There is no temperature control. There, like sometimes I cook in low flame,
Mm.
but it goes up high. No, bro. 300, dude. I think I've gone till 600, dude. I think so.
Say bye to our fans. I don't think he'll be back in the
Man.
next episode.
So that
Somnath
movie,
is leaving us.
yeah, that movie. So that movie was mostly.
So today, are you going back and throwing out?
I'm that though I'm replaced. I'll replace that. I will
perfect.
replace that because I realize it. Things have come out. So
That's worse.
yeah,
Which means you're eating that.
that is the problem, dude. I know this is like there's something is wrong, right? But every time I'm
Why
like,
does it taste like cancer? As you still eating it.
oh no, dude.
Did you watch Paralympics?
Paralympics. I only watched that Sheetal Devi one.
That one you watched?
That one.
Bullseye, did you see?
Yeah.
Saw that, right?
Yeah.
So what people are saying
Huh.
that Olympics was warm up for the viewers.
Huh.
Paralympics is the
Main one.
main one.
Yeah, that is like what she did without like in legs. That is it is more than Olympics for sure.
It is more than Olympics.
Because that is like I'm in disbelief that okay, people are doing this.
Yeah, if like now like now you saw that like she can do that bullseye with her leg.
Yeah.
Now next Olympics, you see somebody shooting somewhere else, you will not respect them. Even if they are closer to the bullseye, you will be like, it's not bullseye, bro.
Correct.
You have hands.
Yes.
Have some shame.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like some of these Paralympic athletes, they can compete in regular Olympics and win, bro. I kind of have this feeling that these guys are nailing it. Bullseye in the leg with legs is like, that is
unbelievable.
The amount of strength you need on your leg.
Nobody's watching that and thinking that I can do that.
That is, let me tell you right there, I didn't think it at all. Regular Olympics, I thought about it. This one, no chance.
No way.
No chance you're thinking while watching this.
I was watching table tennis. Okay, so this guy came. This one guy was playing with the bat is in his mouth. Like he's playing like this. One guy has only one hand. So bat is in one hand. He's holding that bat.
Correct.
It's like regular table tennis for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the difference there? He's not like, even if you have both hands, both legs, you only use one hand.
Correct.
So he should be playing.
I even thought about this same thing. Right? There were some people playing with the table tennis with their mouth. They were holding the table tennis with their mouth. So if some guy doesn't have one hand but he has another hand, so that is unfair.
Yeah, that is unfair.
That is unfair. We just need to know what is the what is their rules. For
whatever that is, it's wrong.
Yeah, we don't know. I'm saying that there must be some rule. Maybe there's some problem with his legs also,
because his legs had problems.
Yeah, So so that's the thing. There must be some balance. You can't be just one hand is missing and you are like fit and you come and play table tennis. That I don't think they will allow that. So they would some difficulty level of
his legs were like moving very slow.
Legs were moving slow. See, so that is
the other guy was perfectly fine. Other than both hands were not there.
Both hands. He was playing with his mouth. Yeah. So
he was moving faster.
Correct. So what do you say? They found a balance. I would say where okay, this guy has they give that
But still, I feel like one hand is more advantageous, because table tennis you don't have to move that much.
No, you have to.
I mean, maybe some not that far. Slow, I understand. Speed.
No.
Speed, I understand. You will be slower to reach there, but mostly you will be near.
Correct.
You can cover by standing only.
No, you can't. Some other
I
sport
can
maybe.
If the opposite guy is playing with their mouth. I won't even have to move.
But his legs are faster, no? He will place it in a way where you have to run. Right? So that's where... what is a sport? Maybe what you're saying makes sense. But for TT, I understand. Because you need... I mean, of course, you need hand, but you need legs also to reach. But there must be some sport. Like I would say archery. Somebody in wheelchair with both hands is not equal to somebody with both legs and no hands. Because in archery, legs is not that essential.
Correct.
You just need somehow to balance your body.
Correct.
Right? But in table tennis, so you need legs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in archery, wheelchair is like you're already balanced.
Yeah.
You're not shaking.
Yeah.
Balance is set. You have to put the brakes on the wheel and just sit.
Yeah. Alright guys. Thank you for tuning in for another episode. Goodbye.